If you like our videos, remember to subscribe, hit like, share it with a friend. If you're interested in a buddy bike, it's a special needs tandem bike. We are giving one away. It was Nicholas's, but he's grown out of it. And we're just going to do a drawing. There's no strings attached. I'm going to ship it anywhere in the country. So check out our description if you're interested. It'll tell you how you can get involved.
Wash those hands. You just want soapy water.
Is that what you're doing right now? A little soapy water in the sink. Break.
5, 4, 2, and 1. All right, back to work now. Come on. You gotta take stuff out and put it right up here. Great job.
Great job, Nick James.
Jack, you want to see my costume?
I do. Just give me a minute. I'll be out in a second. Nicky, where you going, man? That's a great job.
We're going upstairs to Mommy. Come on, we can do this. Using that chin. Look at that.
This kid. That's a great job, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Nice job.
Let's see Mommy's reaction. Say this. Nicky, come in here. Come in here. Show Mommy. Look how this kid can carry laundry up.
Oh my lord, you're such a good boy.
Nice. So you put it down nice too. Good job.
Thank you.
That's a great job, Nicky.
Up top.
Way to go, buddy.
That's how we just put stuff in the laundry too, right?
Oh, gosh. It was so much work.
Okay.
You put stuff in the washing machine? Thank you. You're the bomb, man.
Blue, yes. So we'll fold first, then earn strawberry pink on the couch. Make a pile right here.
Oh, man.
Snowflakes?
Snowflakes. Go ahead. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Way to go, Nick.
That one.
Snowflakes? Snow?
Do that a bit. Fold these towels.
Here we go.
Nice job. Alright, I'm going to challenge you on the last one here. Okay? You gotta do it. You got this.
Snowflakes? Dark blue.
Dark blue, yes? Focus on your towels.
He continues the negotiation.
Not bad. That was pretty good.
Really good, Nick. Where are we going, Nicky?
Get the...
No, thanks.
Oh, that's good talking. Let's do it, buddy.
Give me.
Let's do it, happy boy.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh.
Watch out.
Where you going, Nick? We're here.
Oh, there's a bottle already.
Not that one.
Black sip.
Which one?
They see it that way.
Way to go, Nick. Wow, the mosquitoes are really out right now. Good job, Nick James.
I'll hold it, you close it. It's locked in.
You take the key. Good job, Nicky.
Tell Harrison, what are we doing?
Can you see what he's doing, Mrs. Harrison?
Oh, Dad.
Are you riding your bike?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
He's in the driveway. We're okay.
What did we get? We got the...
Where'd we go? Tell Mrs. Harrison where we went.
No, we don't go to McDonald's. we got the mail.
Mail.
Yeah.
Mailbox.
The mail, right? Hold on,
You want to get it?
She can't see it now because you're not in the
What am I
bike.
getting? Black sip. It's a black sip.
Yes, I'll zip it up.
Nicky, say thank you. Good job. Nicky's trying to get in Sam's car to zip up his jackets that he has back there. You have to get some momentum there. There he goes. Nice job.
Yes, so we have three handfuls, okay? Let's count. 1. How many is that?
2,
1,
1,
2.
2.
2. This is your last one. How many?
3.
3.
Good
Now
job,
what do you
Nick.
Oh.
do? All good.
That's a good strategy.
There we go. 3.
Great job, Nick James.
Do you want to get your juice? Yeah.
This kid can do it all. He can do it all and have some juice. And look at his phone at the same time.
Right in the cup. Cup only.
Ow.
Wow.
This is easy for him now. Look how quick and easy he does that now.
Good job.
Great job, Nick. Oh my goodness.
Go. No go home.
There it is. Now go home.
Sam's not going home, Bobo. He's staying right here.
Can I
What do you-
paint with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You painting snowflakes? What color?
What color are we painting?
Painting.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue, right?
Dark blue or light blue?
Dark blue?
Yep, very good.
Winter?
And meatballs. I'm thinking cloudy and meatballs. He's like, what is he talking about?
Sunny. The sunny.
Sun. There's no sun out today. It's clouds.
Looking good, Nick James.
Imagine if every paramedic understood special needs and all.
I saw that episode today, and I wanted to share it with you because I don't know how that particular, it's a month old, and Ace and Priscilla taking Abby to camp, obviously. And I just started thinking about, I know they were really focused on the whole piece of keeping those camps afloat, but I was just thinking.
Daddy.
Yes, Nick.
Turn on. Turn on.
Turn it back on. You like that show? I was just thinking more about the fact that Nick doesn't do anything like that. And I mean, I feel like we've just all been so engrossed with his progress and all the great stuff he's been able to do over the last month or two that he's never done before, you know, with the bike riding, the pickleball, all of the communication. And it's almost like, I feel like, I swear, it was really overwhelming when I saw this. Because I kind of felt like, maybe over the last month, I just kind of exhaled, like I've just been spiking the football every day. Like, we've arrived, everything's great, and then seeing that, and I don't want to feel spoiled either because there's people that would kill for the days that we have with Nick, because how many parents can't ride a bike to the post office and play pickleball like we do. Where I'm breaking a sweat. Like, I never thought that I would be able to do physical game like that, where I'm really trying, you know? But, and it's funny too, is that, you know, Nick and Abigail are the same age.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She seems a lot more mature when it comes to, I don't know, just being around other adults. And you know what, it might not be the case, it's just that I don't feel like he's had this kind of opportunity to just, you know, be around other kids. We don't have that kind of camp, and we've always said we weren't sending him to a camp because of the horrible experience we had 3 years ago.
Right.
So maybe he wasn't ready for the camp yet. So maybe...
Well, so there you go, Sam. And that's the whole thing that kind of hit me like a ton of bricks today. With all of his progress, because and let me just reverse a little bit.
Mommy?
Yes.
Like the whole thing he has with you, which is like so amazing.
You gotta sit up and hug me if you want to hug me.
He, you know, how all of a sudden, wouldn't it be amazing if all of a sudden he had some other people in his life as well, like a whole group of people, you know? Like, I want to send him to that camp in Florida. I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we were afraid to send him to camp before because he had that one horrible experience. He couldn't communicate to us. You know, we didn't have, you know, Abby has her older brother working there, which helps.
That's what I was just about to say. Maybe having a familiar face there that he knows. Oh, when I'm having a rough time, I can go see that familiar face.
You know, who knows? Maybe he's ready to go. I mean, because Asa said something else, you know,
As he's hugging on.
very profound.
He's not leaving.
He doesn't.
Asa said something else very profound. He said, your kids can be sick of you. Exactly, while Nicholas is holding on for dear life. you know. But he's 15, Shannon. He's going to be 16 in March.
Is I?
So do you feel like he's missing like that
Friends.
social friend interaction?
I do. I feel like to a certain degree we've kept him isolated. You know, and I think we've done a good job with everything we're doing. Can they even see you with the dog standing in front of you?
I probably
Come
can't
on,
see Nick.
Rock.
Yeah, Rock, come on.
Stepping on everything.
I do. I think to a certain degree, because of the way we run our family, we do a lot of things together. Number one, you know, the whole disaster we've had in the past with, you know, the lack of communication when he's gone out of the class.
Right.
You know, I mean, excuse me, out of the house. Yeah, so I
Sometimes you
do.
need that like trust factor of where he's gonna be, who he's gonna be with, to help you kind of.
Well, right, but I also feel like his speech has come along to such a degree that maybe, you know, not maybe, it's definitely time. I mean, it's time for him to, you know, go somewhere else at certain points, you know, more so than just what he's doing right now.
Right.
Because even like right now, we're celebrating that he can take a bike ride down to the mailbox like we just did.
Which is a big step.
It is a big step. You're right, but I feel like it's time
you
for
can
him
always,
to.
you can always go up.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's what I feel like it's time for. And I think that's kind of what he longs for. More so than me, man. He doesn't like, he's never like, Dad, stay here. You know?
That's really bad.
That's what it's really about.
No. Yeah, well, but it does kind of feel like, oh, you mean since he's not like trying to tug on me, I'm like, he's got to go to camp.
Yeah, he's got to meet some friends.
He's gonna be 16 in March.
Well, a friend that's definitely a big part, you know, in becoming a teenager. And
Yeah.
that would even more so, I think, explode his communication.
What do you
more.
think, Shan?
She don't want to lose her baby.
No, I just feel like, I don't know. I want to do things that he's going to like. So maybe we can find definitely some sports stuff to start and integrate. There's a whole bunch of sports things that we tried to do, but it's canceled because of COVID.
Right. You know,
That I was going to sign him up for. Yeah. And he hasn't been able to do that. But even when we took him to swim, even when we took him to swim, he didn't play with anybody. He didn't talk to
Yeah, but that was a
anybody.
year ago, babe. You know what I mean? And his
Nuh-oh,
progress
nuh-oh.
since COVID started has been pretty profound.
Right.
Look, first of all, I don't even know, like really I know there's a ton of camps around here, but specifically for special needs, I don't think there's a lot of options,
choices,
number
right.
one. But the other thing is, you know, do you feel like, I mean, so what do you think?
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
She goes to a camp for all kids with special needs.
Yes.
Is that what you want?
I think so, to be honest with you, because, and here's why, here's my mindset with that. When you look at, why do kids like camp? It's like, why do kids like the babysitter when they get a little bit older? It's like, you know, you're 15 or 16, you look up to the 19-year-old, the way that Nicholas looks up to Samuel, or Nicholas looks up to Johnny and his friends. In that kind of setting, I feel like, you know, there'd probably be more, as opposed to, you know, one counselor and a bunch of kids, there's probably at least one-to-one. You'd think there'd be one-to-one counselor to kid.
Right.
And it just gives the kid the opportunity to have a connection with somebody who they admire. And that's a big desire when you're 15 or 16 to be around the older. You don't want to be around dad anymore. You know? You want to be around mom, I get it. But that's, you know, I hate to tell you, that's not going to last forever either.
Well, yes it is. Nicky, you love mommy?
So what do you think about that?
Yeah,
You guys sit down, Bobo. Come on now.
I know the camp we tried was, you know, trying to integrate the kids.
No, that was a disaster. That camp experience. We got to find the right camp experience. for sure. They just opened the doors. I put them outside because we couldn't focus. And Rocky can slide the door open.
He's going to lay down.
Kira's over here like, come on, Daddy, I'll be good.
Oh no, we heard you.
Anyway,
He just got the pixel.
try this again. You know, and that kind of thing too. I mean, obviously we see it right now with Nick and Sam. And Sam's family, so I know it's a little bit different. But if you like in Abigail's position, when you're a 15-year-old girl, you want to hang around with 18-year-old girls, right? No, Myra, you tell me.
Definitely. Yeah.
You want
I
me
don't
to-
know that Nick feels that way.
So,
I think it's a little different with girls. Because there's like makeup and hair and
Right.
like stuff that's
No, I
involved.
agree. I agree there is that, but I
No.
think there's the same kinds of things for boys that dad just can't provide anymore. Like
Okay.
they just don't have that desire to give them back. You don't think it's obvious with Nick and me?
No. I mean, I guess so. I mean, why does he like to hang out with Johnny a lot? Because Johnny will sit and play video games with him, which is kind of like a...
So the camp counts.
Right. Well, the good news is that there's really no camps right now, so I don't have to make a decision.
Wow, yeah, that's very telling, Chad. I mean, that was 15. I mean, God, we have to. I just feel like it's our obligation to provide him with more than you know. I hate to say what we are, like we're not doing a good job. We are. I know that. But his life has got to get bigger than just, you know, the beach and us and family day. You know, there's more to it than that. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely likes doing the track with the kids and stuff like that, but obviously that got
Yeah, it's all
canceled
shut
too.
down.
That's true.
But you know, I think like maybe starting like a special needs sports camp. You know.
Well, the budget, we can use the budget that we have from the same budget that pays you will pay for the camp. So I think it's time to really start doing some research, you know, to find what they have here on Long Island. In fact, they did. Lisa Consolo did recommend one place. It was up on the North Shore. I mean, and out of obligation, she had to recommend it, but it was, you know, way
It's
out of
far,
our budget.
yeah.
Well, it was far, yes, Mom. Yes,
I
it's far, but it was ridiculously expensive.
Okay, pretend like it wasn't expensive. I don't want to put him on a BUS.
Well, we could drive
For
him
an
in the summer,
hour.
Shannon. I mean, if it's a summer camp and Dad's a school teacher.
Oh, then you gotta get a job.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like this should have been maybe a warm-up conversation. This is just too much, too soon, too fast for Shannon.
It's not, a lot of things go through my head. Look,
I guess just seeing
he
the
come home
way.
and still said, so-and-so was mean to me today. He's just gonna have awkward behavior and I'm gonna have to guess.
Wow. I think we're getting beyond that. I think we're getting beyond just trying to having to figure out what's going on, Shannon. The communication is just, it's, you know, and you got to remember, we're talking about now he's going to be 16.
Right. In March.
And how much is his communication going to grow from there? And look, just going back to what I was saying, why am I even bringing all this up? I just by chance, so this had to be a month old,
Sam.
this video, and you can just see how happy
She goes there on the
everybody
weekend?
is. I don't even know, to be honest
Must be.
with you.
What's the
No, this is the
matter?
month, it was probably before school.
Don't
Isaiah was
sad,
home.
don't sad.
We're happy.
Why are you sad?
We're talking. We're happy.
Everybody's happy
Are you happy?
because you don't want to go.
Are you?
Okay, don't go home.
Nice.
Don't go home. Want to stay home, mommy?
So she was happy.
It's got Scotty.
The kids were happy. The counselors could have been
Sam,
happier.
Scotty.
Mom and Dad were super happy.
Okay.
He said, look at it as respite. Yes, that's important, right? I don't know. I just think where we...
Yeah, you're right. I mean, look, you're right. It's time to start looking at places and see what we can find. How about
It's time
that?
for the research. Exactly.
That's
It's
the
time.
first step.
Baby steps.
It's
Things
time
up.
for the research because after... I don't even know how much you know about our first experience. It was one day.
No.
One day I was going to bring a lawsuit against the kid. He promised me, oh, we'll do everything for the special needs community. We get there one day, and the lifeguard, I don't even know if I told all of you this, the lifeguard at the camp kicks him out of the pool and says that he can't swim with the other kids. He can only swim alone.
What?
I swear to God.
He's probably better swimmer than half those kids.
Well, what happened was...
Pass the swim test. We don't follow directions.
No. There were two things. A, they said he can't swim because he can't pass a swim test. And I said, and I was like, I was so annoyed. I said he'll swim better than you.
Yeah.
You couldn't drown him if you tried. He's such a good swimmer. But Nicholas couldn't understand do the breaststroke or whatever stroke they like getting annoyed just talking about it.
Yeah. No, that's annoying me too.
So I said to her, give him any test you want. He's not. You can't drown this kid. He goes in the first day, and he grabs another kid's ankle and pulls him under. Because that's how he plays.
He's playing.
The other kid panics. The lifeguard jumps in the pool like it's a save situation, and Nicholas gets the boot. And my whole thing was, and then you're allowed to come in by yourself. I mean, if that's not discrimination against somebody with special needs, I don't know what is, you know? And that was the only plan they could come up with. You get to swim alone, you know? And so anyway, instead of, we were like so overwhelmed with the prospect of even sending him to camp. We didn't even like anticipate like blatant discrimination. So instead of like fighting, instead of bringing a lawsuit against them, we just said, all right, forget it. We're not ready for this. And then we never thought about it again. And this is probably Shannon. I'm getting all charged up.
He's gonna get upset.
Yeah, I know. Oh, a little right kick to the
Thank
jaw. Okay,
Feet are
Nicholas, you gotta be careful. You just kicked mommy in the face.
It's okay. It was an accident.
This is probably the first conversation we've had about camp since that incident, right?
Yeah.
And that was a year ago, you said?
I have a
3?
really great idea.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if you're ready for it.
Let's hear it, Shan.
We have our own Oak Beach camp.
It's got to include Dad not being there because he's had enough of this.
Okay, fine. So you're in
All
charge.
right,
You
We can
hire,
start our own camp.
you
Oh my
hire
God.
everybody.
That's not a bad idea. I have to tell you. We run a whole camp right here.
Yeah.
Home base is right
We
here.
have a beach. We have a park.
We got Jamie.
We got
Jamie,
teachers.
we got teachers.
We have teachers. We have PT, OT.
We have nurses.
I got nurses.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what do we need?
That could work, Shannon.
I mean,
But the
it's
whole
not bad.
point is trying to get him to go beyond us. We'll bring it all to us.
Why do they have to go over the bridge?
You're right. I mean, it's better here. I agree.
It's better here. Well, look how much we have to give. We have kayaks.
All right, Captain.
Due south of the bridge.
I think it's a great idea.
I do think it's a good
Oh, we
idea.
can go fishing. We have seaming
There's
nets.
everything.
Hey, Nicky.
Yeah.
Say hi, Grandma.
All right, Grandma.
Look who it is. Oh, thank you.
Grandma just FaceTimed. Nicky, you gonna talk to Grandma?
Say hi, Grandma.
All right, Grandma.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, buddy. How you feeling?
It's breaking up.
Sam?
Say,
Yeah,
say
he's hanging
how.
out with Sam, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's breaking up. Say hi, Grandma. Say how are you?
I'm you.
It's good talking, Nick.
It was so much fun.
Sam.
I know.
Sam.
What?
No, go home.
We have to do.
Well,
This is a big initiative.
I know.
Why don't we start with some research about what's available?
Our motto in this house is go,
Go
big,
big,
go
go home.
home.
That's right, Shannon. You're right. New York, baby. All right, so there you go. We're gonna start doing some research, and
Baby
we'll
step.
take it from there.
Hello, Carl?
You want to hug me?
No.
Yeah.
Sam, a hug.
Oh, you want
Sam
Sam to
hug.
hug you, not Mommy?
Mommy, do you want a hug?
I don't want to hurt mommy's feelings.
I
Oh
love
my
you.
goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
My hug? My hug? My hug?
See how I'm out of the equation at all? Like there's nothing happening this way.
How about Daddy? You want to give Daddy a hug?
Okay.
Okay, if I have to. James, you want to say bye-bye to everybody?
Papa, shoot.
Look at the camera.
Folks, Joshua, we here a little and still another time.
Very
Okay.
good.
Yes, we
Can.
Yes, we can.